log jam it is in the Western Conference. Lakers can move into third with a win tonight. There's only a half game that separates 3 through 6. First possession, good ball movement to start the game. One bounce for rhythm, and Reeves knocks it down.
Lost them 3.
Smith, and here's Matas Buzelis. Boy, what an exciting player he is at 41 the other night. Giddey, they're doing the same thing the Lakers are doing, swinging out on top, trying to find a man underneath, thrown away by Giddey. Good play by Reeves. Now right in the passing lane, up ahead for LeBron. Cross court, finds Doncic. Oh, Rui underneath, can't score. That's pretty good defense by Buzelis, who came back.
Secondary defender came over and really spoiled that play.
Josh from Australia out on top, trying to put a dance on Reeves. Here he goes. It's going to be off of him. Out of bounds, Lake Show.
Good.
7 games, they have held the opponent to 106 or less. That's big time defense in the NBA these days.
Yeah, I mean, their activity on that end has really been high caliber.
All the way up, can't score again. Lakers take it. Full start, 0 for 2. The Lakers are 1 for 3. Rui's got it in the corner. Mr. Reliable, top 10 3-point shooting. Lakers have 2 in the top 10 in that department, and Rui goes mid-range.
Nice job of getting yourself under control and then a little drop step spin for the easy deuce.
Oh, just beating LeBron off the dribble that time, but it's going to be a rebound off. That was Trey Jones underneath. Ayton's there. Good start for the Lakers. Month or so. It's good to see him get it again, and the numbers to prove it. Count it. And one. To see layups in the key or 3-pointers for Chicago. Do you realize just 5% of their shots are mid-range? That's it.
That's the NBA.
5%. They are the lowest in the league. I think they might not even be at 5. But you're right. A lot of teams close to that, but nobody like Chicago. Here's Doncic high off the window. Rebound taken by Giddey. This is where he shines, in the open floor. Gonna find Jones in the corner. Giddey right back. Straight away, Jalen Smith can't hit the jump shot. Taken now by Doncic. 7-2 Lakers. Just getting going here at Crypto.com Arena. Big game for Los Angeles, including tonight. They're winding it down. Just 17 left. Defense, offense, and nobody's home for the Lake Show.
Well, it wasn't an intentional kick, so the ball was live.
Lakers only had 6 of them the other night, which is crazy good. Doncic, he's going to make that one.
Yeah, once he gets you on his backside, you are toast.
Luka still the leader in NBA points. Scored. Average. Let's put it that way. Average. Buzelis. Rebound now goes to Braun. Lakers 14-7 this year without Braun in the lineup. Oh, here goes Reeves all the way. Bounce it, and a good one to DA to score.
Get into the paint.
And again, it was the first half the other night where Ayton was really shining, set the tone for the Lakers. Miller, catch and shoot, the southpaw. And again, that one falls right into the waiting hands of Luka. Across the timeline, little stutter step. Rui camping out in the corner for 3.
Well, he camps out for a reason. Boy, a high percentage shooter from that corner.
He was 9 for 11 overall in Chicago in the early game in January. He had 23 points. Giddey, the shot put is good for a triple.
Not really a 3-point shooter per se, but he will keep you honest, as Giddey did just now.
Yeah, remember, it was his 47-footer that shocked the Lakers last year in Chicago. And that crazy last 2-3 minutes. Reeves going to try one of his own. Taking it away from his teammate that time was Miller, Leonard Miller. In deep, tap no, battle for, taken by Doncic. That's his 5th rebound. 5 rebounds already, and now a 3, no sir. It's tapped by Ayton, taken by Buzelis. Up ahead for Giddey, eyes the floor, down the middle, goes Smith. And that lead, how about Buzelis misses it, but he hustles back to steal it away from Luka.
And that's just great work by Buzelis.
Rob Dillingham going to get more opportunity here, much more than what he had in Minnesota.
And he scored easily, and then he took it out of the net himself.
That's Nick Richards. I was talking about Dillingham, who's in there battling. Richards is the one with the bucket. Here is LeBron. All the way out now to Reeves. Ooh, and he gets hit in the face. In it. They have a 10-game lead on the next team in the East, Brooklyn. So they're not going to delve down into the 4 or 5 spot for the best lottery odds. So, like I said, they're kind of in no man's land. Here's Dillingham, mentioned him a moment ago. Buzelis is open, he's due for one. However, that one off the rim, good closeout that time by Reeves. We've got a Bull down at the other end on the floor. Again, some pretty good passing, finds LaRavia. Let's see if he breaks out of it tonight.
Well,
he was just 1 for 7 the other evening.
And so far, he's not looking to be aggressive offensively because he had to venture into the
24. Austin did not play in the game. They forced a bunch of turnovers, and points off of turnovers did the Lakers. Richards, corner. Got to get a bounce, does not. Luka could get double-digit rebounds in the first quarter. He got 6. He's going to play most of it, if not all of it, and the 3 is good.
I just don't see how you just have 2 guys and both of them leave the leading scorer in the league.
Luka with 5 points. All starters have scored except for LeBron. Buzelis goes right around 8 and throws it down with one hand.
Well, he good read. He didn't have his mind made up. He got chased off the 3. Looked like he was going to pass it, and then decided to attack.
Boy, career highs across the board for Matas Buzelis. Again, Doncic. Nobody with a hand in his face. Giddey gave him all kinds of room.
Well, a hand in his face doesn't even matter to him sometimes.
Yeah, well, of course it doesn't.
He is just a deadly guy when he gets it rolling.
That was just way too much real estate to give, though. Nothing but net for Buzelis from the corner. This year, he's averaging at least 20 since the All-Star break. Buzelis, kind of it goes, it doesn't go, and Luka will go to the line. How about this right now from BMW?
Find the soul of BMW in those who drive it.
Well, Luka's 46 in Chicago, the most that he's had this year in a road Lakers.
This is the first of 2 there. 4:24 to go, and had a chance already to get into double figures, but he'll settle for 9.
And he's got 2 made threes already, which means he has 201 threes on the year. So he has gone above the 200 barrier again this season. Buzelis certainly looked like he wanted to put it up, Stu, didn't he?
Yeah, but good closeout by Jake.
And Rob Dillingham took a spill. Here's Luke, of course, having a career year from 2-point range and shooting nearly 50 from 3. Trying to become one of only 9 players ever to average 50% over the course of a season from 3. In and out, hard break for Luka, out of bounds.
Boy, if he hadn't have deflected that inbounds pass, that was going to be a layup for Jake.
It was a diving down to try to get a layup. So Buzelis is going out for the Bulls, who have a record of 27 and 30. Same thing, same deal, exact same deal.
And Giddey again deflects the pass.
Anyway, what to watch for? Kennard, oh, Drew's right there. Good pass by Luke. All the attention was on him.
A nice little teardrop there by Drew.
Very nice. All-time leading scorer in Gonzaga history. Giddey holds on to it. Going to get it right back. 2-man game out on top. Measured that time. Trying to get to the hoop was Giddey. And stepping in front was Luka. Having some fun already tonight. Long lead. Trying to get it to LaRavia. And it's